We are back. Nagbabalik na laban. Kaya. Parang lamang sila sa ano ngayon. Feeling ko lamang sila sa draft. Feeling ko lang naman. Pero minsan parang hindi rin eh. Kanino kayo dyan, comment down below. Sa mga nanonood, please subscribe. Subscribe naman kayo guys. Paramihin nyo naman subscriber ko para magawa pa natin to ng tuloy-tuloy. Yan. Okay. 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 Parang ano pa naman, tama lang. Naku po. Naku po. Easy lang sa feeling ko, kayang-kaya nila to eh. Kaya to eh.
Compensate onto what others will be missing out on. You've mentioned the vision, but looking closer.
Actually, looking closer to this, the pathing coming in from Ruyi is very interesting. Starting on the bottom side, small camps, taking another small camp, and then instantly going to purple buff before coming back to orange.
Tinalunan.
Ashley's fine, right?
Wala, kalma lang. Kalma lang.
Expecting nothing, and now look at this. They invade once more, and they see zero. All they see is one small camp, and Ling is nowhere to be found, and already at level 4.
And that's the thing. That is how you somehow improvise a plan if you're the Ling, right? Because it's always gonna be you invaded all over again. But the thing is that the neutral objective will be safely secured here by now.
Okay, easy turtle. Maganda. Sure win ata. Lamang na agad sa early. Pag lamang sa early ang Navi, sure win sila. Okay. Mali yung pick nila na Ling. Ang pangit ng Ling ngayon eh.
That's a rugby activated for KC. We're trying to run away, but as you've mentioned, it's all about navigating the jungle
Nakabantay si
safely for now,
Mirai.
right, for GEN.G.
Nakabantay si Mirai Lude.
From finding the right target, which is actually Ruby, and right
Uli.
going to be shortcut activated.
Oh! Ang dami. Parang malalim kayo dyan ah. Kaya? Kaya? Kaya Lude. Bak na, bak konti. Okay na yan. Okay na yan. Grabe. Ang bilis nung Ling. Wait. Yung roamer nila nakaginibir. Interesting. Ginibir yun.
Ayanami has done a very good job of relaying the information. A great play from Navi PH, finding the little pockets of space in enemy territory, figuring out what GEN.G were trying to do with the jungle path.
Plus, it's a good idea also to kind of brute force her way, especially Ashley didn't get her ulti at time, right? When the purple buff was kind of contested. Now we see some reactions all over the map here, some visions for Mirai as well. Looking forward to more clashes now that the shortcut
Pero
has
ano
been activated here.
parang medyo hindi ako okay sa pick nila na Granger. Ewan ko lang ah. Parang hindi ko trip yung Granger na pick sa lineup nila.
Against that shortcut in comparison to Arya on this Belleric. So Arya somehow not only has to clear the lane a little bit faster than Ayanami, but may have
lalo na pag nag-late game, parang mahihirapan yung Granger nila. Feeling ko lang naman. Yun. Patay. Nice one. Wait. XP nila yun. XP nila yung puno. Ano pangalan ng puno? Hindi ba nagkapalit lang sila ng hero ni Ashley? Bakit yun ginamit yung XP laner?
It becomes oppressive, and GEN.G knew that the early game was going to be a little rough.
It is. So now they follow suit.
Tama ba ako? XP ba yung
managing some
ano?
of the lanes here
Oh.
onto the map. But for Navi PH,
Bakit
they know
XP
they
nila
just
yun?
have to interrupt, continuously interrupt Rupee in the process, even forcing out the Tempest of Blade just to try and survive.
Naku po, tumba na naman si
Getting the
Ashley.
numbers rolling.
Tumba na naman si ate
Ranger
mo.
is looking quite good here. And Arya
Oh
is just
no.
all over the place. She has to be at two places at a time right now.
It's a losing situation for Arya at this stage of the game, right? Ideally, Gen.G wanted to stay as even as possible to Navi. This is not their other item power spike.
Bakit naman
Sayori
kasi?
already is again
Ganun yung
zoned
pick
down in
niya.
a majority of these fights, and now
Nako.
finally putting the influencer
Takbak
onto
na.
Panda.
Even the
Uy,
Rupee
inis-isan,
will
uy.
save more and a ways up a
Uy.
Ryan.
Uy, pero okay yun ha. Tinalunan. Naku, walang damage. Tumalon si Ashley, walang damage. Bakit kasi nasa rumor yan? Grabe.
Things are not looking good. The three women here targeting her, continuously hunting her down. A turret in the
Weird
process
pick.
taken down as well by Navi PH.
Oh, and look at that. I just love the protocols that I'm seeing from Navi PH. They're like, even if we do give up that space, let's double check it again. And Mirai coming in to join this fight doesn't have the shortcut, but is enough to show presence. And now the rest of Gen.G must contest.
Okay, Ashley.
Oh, delikado ko dyan ate mo, Mirai. Baka na.
They need to find a way to relieve some of the pressure, but without thinking
Okay.
so, now the last turtle for this round obviously might go on
Easy.
the hands of Navi PH. Arya, though, she wants to contest it.
What?
Perfect timing! And a clutch steal
Tumama?
from Rui. Rain with Arya
Pero wala silang
Gen.G
damage.
manages to get out
Wala
of the
silang
way.
damage.
Rui, but there's the place.
Ang
Just
sakit,
one
oh.
play that she actually got off.
Ang sakit ni
And that
Ayanami.
is going to be a chase down kill here for not Ayanami.
Considering everything that has happened, pretty good overall. Like Rui still, despite hold on.
Oh, huli ka dyan. Uy, pero na-cancel.
And that is quite scary now that Navi has tempo and at will they could actually go on for team fights.
Sayang.
Yeah, this 3.7k lead is starting to expand very far out of control as Ayanami is becoming a legitimate problem. The lane
Yeah.
that was supposed to be controlled by Arya was going well at beginnings, but after this point, 3 turtles, it's not looking that great. This mid game is going to be very vicious as Ayanami now controls the entirety of this bottom side, and they're even going for a lane swap from the side of Gen.G.
But at least we saw some great catch here for Arya, right, with the Rat of Dryad. But the thing is, you mentioned the gold lead was quite onto the side of Navi PH. So with that said, they have to be really careful onto where they will be sending at Panda. And right at you, he just purchased her a golden staff together with the Corrosion side. Now we kinda get some action or little bits of damages coming in from Gen.G if ever, but still, it's a never-ending deny and somehow vision here onto the purple buff. But now Rui finally gets the purple buff, but in the process, it's not Ayanami doing her job, taking
Wala
the turret
silang
after
ano.
turret.
Again,
Walang
Navi
kalaban-laban.
PH, they come in, they say, you know what, let's give them a forked option in
Ba't
chess
naman
terms.
kasi
Is
yan
putting 2
pick?
pieces under threat at the same time, and unfortunately for Gen.G, they must only pick
Oh,
one. They chose the
dang.
purple buff, they sacrificed their T2 because of that, and Ayanami is having the time of her life. Panda on the opposite side. The last hope here for the late game for Gen.G. They're going to need a lot of time for Panda to get to where they need to be because of how much pressure, and most importantly, the shortening of the laning phase.
It's all about stretching out the game here for Gen.G. Just enough to try and give enough time here for Panda 1. A failed attempt there for Ashley. It's like a go here for Mirai, going in with a shortcut. It's only not Ayanami being called in. Very nice action though for Gen.G here. Just try and negate, cut their losses as early as possible. But no, it's Arya taking the risk again.
Nako. Uy, nahuli oh. Pero wala. Tumba na naman. Tumba na naman.
Not Ayanami out to Ashley. Focus fire. Panda 1 with the free hits. Now they finally do it. But at what
Tumba
cost?
na
It's
naman.
too expensive of a mistake to overstay their welcome there as Navi PH slowly backs away.
Sigaw yun.
It's going to be a catch onto not Ayanami and Keishi. 2-4-2 trade-off there right on cue onto the Lord Jungle.
Grabe naman
Rui
kasi.
honestly could have maybe cleaned up the rest
Walang
of this
kwenta yung
at
Beleric
the
sa
last
XP.
ball in time.
Grabe.
Unfortunately,
Anong trip nila?
they didn't want to to give another Sky Piercer stack over to Riyadh. They need to find this shutdown onto Riyadh somehow. If they can, that extends the game for them and it doesn't allow them to actually snowball out of control.
Kaya, easy, hindi makakambak. Baka makambak pa yan. Pero 3-5 lang yung lamang. 3-5 lang ang lamang nilang pera. Hindi na nag-assassin to si Casey, no? Parang hindi niya talaga kaya eh. Pang utility talaga siya eh.
For game number 1. And as you mentioned, this is the kind of scenario that she really wanted, right? To give her a hero that could
Pero
deal a lot
parang
of damage,
pag tumagal
but
itong
sustain hell out of
Beller,
GEN.G.
parang mahirapan
Now,
sila bigla
forgetting
dyan.
that Panda 1 actually has some of
Oh,
the items
hindi
that
ko naman
she
sinabi
needed.
mangyayari,
Now, it's
pero
all about
baka lang
positioning.
naman.
And the position here on the Lord is actually
Oo,
more so onto the side of Navi PH, but for Gen.G,
hindi ka makunat ate mo, girl.
is long bush onto mid lane.
Nope, they don't have to do much. They're gonna try and threaten the T1, but Navi is still trying to set up this fork. Getting a good push on the
Oh,
long lane is gonna
sakit
force
na.
be the fastest rotator they have on that
Bakit
team.
hindi kaya yung Belleric ang mauna? Bakit kaya? Ba't hindi pwedeng mauna yung... Oh my gulay ka, Lode. Bakit kasi? Yung... Bakit si Ashley ang nauuna? Yung Bell... Oh, hindi ko mag-gets kung anong gusto nilang gawin. Feeling ko dapat yung Belleric yung nasa unahan para pwedeng tumalon yung ano. Para pwedeng tumalon yung Guinevere. Bakit ko ang... Ewan ko, bahala. Wala. Chill lang. Kaya.
I don't know if the secondary motion was necessary, but I think that at the end of the day, they're trading ults for ults, and honestly, the fact that Gen.G is losing some of these fatter ults is way better for Navi, because they're not going to quote-unquote need the shortcut in enemy territory unless they are full fighting strength. And since all of them basically control the entire map, trying to go for that shortcut underneath towers at this stage by inhibitors is not going to be as worth it. I think Navi understand this. They're going to go into their siege tactics. They're going to use Rain. They're going to use the RWM to control everything.
Yeah, it's all about reserving the right skill sets and combos here for Navi PH. Looking at the items are quite looking good, and a huge chunk of it is onto the hands of Rian and not Ayanami.
Yeah,
Ayaw mauna ng Belleric.
Ayanami, with these 3 items already looking to get some anti-heal on top of that.
Feeling ko kailangan lang mauna ng Belleric
Good.
para makapwesto ng talon yung Guinevere. Diba? Parang ganun yung ano eh. Ganun yung gusto mangyari ng coach eh. Diba? Pag nakapag-SS tong Belleric na magandang set, tatalon yung Guinevere, diba? Ganun ba yun? Oh, bakit siya yun nauna? Oh my gulay. Ubus. Ubus yata sila. Naku. Ah! Ubus. Oh, Maniac. Maniac. Grabe, ang ganda pala nung ano doon. Granger. Best pick. Best pick pala yung Granger doon. Hindi ko alam. Kaya ba? Kaya i-dep? Easy win. Easy win.